I just kind of picked this up just to kind of say that. I'm probably going to put all these little clips together and make like a whole ass YouTube video and be like, entry.
So, in a hindsight, that's what I did. All year. So, you're gonna see a bunch of clips just kind of throughout the year. It's not gonna be too in-depth, but I do, at the end, have a more recent video from literally this week explaining how my entire fucking year went. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Hopefully it's not too long, but if it is, then fuck it, we ball.
I look like shit. I didn't sleep good. And my period is starting. Carl. 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 Coral. Oh my Christ. I slept like dookie.
What am I doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
I slept like shit.
I said good.
So that was fun. I slept like shit and my sister woke me up. So yeah. My period started. So I'm really tired. So when my parents get home, I'm going the fuck to bed and I'm taking a nap. I don't give a shit. I don't care if I get yelled at. I'm taking a fucking nap. I'm babysitting right now.
What, Sandy?
Because my little brother babysat all day yesterday. So I'm babysitting today. Which is so stupid, kind of. Because, like, yeah, my brother babysat all day yesterday. He can have a day off. Bitch, I babysit all fucking week and it's the same shit on repeat. Like, what the fuck? Maybe it's just my period making me, like, why? Why is it like this? Anyway, I'm gonna go keep watching kids. I don't know what day it is. Let's look. It's the 20th of December. I wasn't recording. It's such an L. It's the 20th. I just put myself together a little bit more. I need to put my hair up. Holy white. We have the old school hoodie. This is the school that I used to go to. Pebble Hills. I don't give a shit. Flannel pants. They're sweats. And then my platform Crocs. These Crocs, they're platformed. And you can call platform shoes ugly all fucking day. But they keep me from stepping in puddles, which is great. Let's find a hair tie and put my hair up though, because like... There's not really much going on. I think today my boyfriend is going to try and have me see him. I asked him if I could, but because he's still technically grounded, I don't know that I can. I'm crocheting a damn it doll right now so that I could just fucking throw it when need be. My friend told me that I should crochet a damn it doll, so here I am. I'm just gonna make like a little ball and then I'll make like a teeny tiny little like bean body. Just kind of work from there. Like I know how to make arms and feet and shit. But yeah, I will meet up back with you guys if I get a yes or no. So there's not really much going on, but yeah, I did all my work. I'm gonna check my grades actually because I turned in all of my finals and all of the papers that go to said finals. So yeah, I think today I'm gonna clean my room because there's a lot of shit that I need to clean. And because right now like it is just so nasty. I don't even want to show y'all, but I'm going to anyway. So right now this is the situation with my floor. That's my boyfriend's Christmas present that's just been sitting here. I have, you know, clothes everywhere, clothes that I need to put away, clothes that need to go in the dirties, my work bag, my bed, and then my chair of clothes that are half dirty, half clean. By half dirty, half clean I mean like I've worn them once. So I'm probably gonna put them back. A poster that fell in my sleep that goes over there. And yeah. 82. I have a 15 feedback. One of my papers was worth like 70 points, so that probably got graded. I'm not sure if I passed because I literally Googled everything. But, you know, here we are. Let's look, shall we? Oh, I got a 100 on it. Nice. That's nice. I got a 100. I thought I failed. Yay! Also, for those who don't know, like, because I know a lot of my middle schooler, like, I think even, like, a middle school teacher follows me. If y'all don't know, I don't give a shit that I'm exposing this to the internet. I used to go to MacArthur Middle School on, Fort Meade, Maryland, and, it fucking sucked. I moved, and, yeah. If I look a little different, it's because I'm not 12. I'm almost an adult in May. Which is scary to think about. Like, I hate the thought of being 18. Like, I don't know if that's weird to absolutely anybody else, but I just hate the thought of being 18. Carl! 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 Meow! Oh. You stinky. Carl. Meow. Also, if y'all don't know, I have 6 cats. It's wild. This is only one of them. This is Carl. He's my stinky. He's my baby. He's my pride. He's my joy. He's my everything. I fucking love Carl. Like, I love my boyfriend, but Carl has a special place. I mean, look at him. Look at his little white beans. He has 2 white beans on his 2 bottom feet. He's got a white spot on his chest. He's a stinky little guy. I'm gonna put Vaseline on my lips because I'm very, Carl. Meow. Meow. I'm gonna go back and help my brother babysitting. I'll be back in a little bit. Carl, what do you have to say? Carl. 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 Speak. Carl. Carl. Speak. What? Oh, Carl. I need to do, like, remember when Jenna Marbles did the thing with her cat? Oh my god. Carl. Remember when Jenna Marbles did that thing with her dog Kermit? Where it was like, I recorded my dog when he was nasty or cried for 24 hours. I need to do that with Carl. Like, just, I recorded my cat when he cried for 24 hours. Because, I mean, look at him. Carl. What are you doing? What are you doing, Stink? Carl. Thank you. Carl. He's just gonna sit here and fucking whine and cry and because he sees shadows on the walls like a dummy. Coral. Alright, I'm gonna go because Carl is being a dummy. and I need to help babysit. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, makeup time, because I need to leave for work in like 30 minutes, and let me be real, I don't even want to go. I went in yesterday, like, I don't want to fucking go. So, I'm gonna look a little wild. I'm just gonna let that sit while I do my eyebrows. Y'all already know my routine. My makeup work routine. Work makeup routine. I tried calling my boyfriend today, but he was getting ready to go out, so I haven't really been bugging him all day like I normally do. By bugging, I mean like by talking to him and shit. So, it's just like right now I'm not really trying to look too uncanny valley. So, I think yesterday my boyfriend and my friends went to the mall. Which is bullshit because like I do have money, it's just in my savings. So, I don't know. Would have been nice to go, but you know, work. Alright, now I'm done. Let's pack up the Vaseline and the lip gloss in the bag. I feel like I'm always having a mental dilemma. Like right now I'm in such a bad burnout from school. I'm struggling in my economics class, mainly my English and my culinary as well. I worry. But it's almost March. I just need to get my stuff done before March. I'm gonna have a point where I lock in. I already feel it. It's just right now, it's just not the time. But tomorrow I have to go to work. But I have to because I need money. So I can pay for my car. So I need to do my homework soon. Buck economics. I'm gonna do economics. My batteries are charging. I had one alive battery. This one is charged. I need to charge the other one. Okay. Hi. I'm back. I guess. My past video I'm gonna try and do this like as often as I can, because I kid you not, like, it's kind of fun. So right now I'm in culinary. I don't time my schedules, I just kind of like do it when I have the time. So I've been doing my homework since about 10:30, so about an hour, and I've just been doing notes. Just about, like, you know, food groups, all this stuff, because there's a quiz and I think also a writing assignment that goes with this. So yeah, I also have work today, so I have to go to work. I need to get paid today. That would be appreciated. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing notes. So anyway, my dad might be getting a job in Dallas, so we're probably gonna move from El Paso to Dallas. So that'll be fun, but I think in the end it will maybe work out, because I applied to, I think, well, not applied, but I put on my FAFSA thing at least, I think, 4 colleges in Dallas. I think there's 4 colleges in Dallas, 3 in El Paso. No, 2 in El Paso, 1 in New Mexico. But it's like El Paso, kind of. It's just Las Cruces, so it's not far. It's New Mexico State. But I applied to Austin. I also applied to Media Tech. Well, not applied. Why do I keep saying applied? I haven't applied to anything. I want to, though. I think I put Austin, Media Tech. I know Media Tech is one of them, and that's for like graphics and stuff, which I don't really want to do, but I mean, like, both routes that I could go are very good, like banking and financing. Like, that's my main one that I want to do. And then there's also graphics and like video design, which that's also really good to do. So it doesn't really matter. Like, I know how to do, well, I don't really know how to do banking and financing, but like I can do the basic math for it. And then as well as graphics, I've been doing that since I was like 12. So actually, I lied. I've been doing it since I was, to be realistic, I think 10. I've been editing for 7 years. That is insane. 7 years of editing? Wild. Did I ever tell y'all that I follow my 5th grade teacher? I literally texted her my freshman year, and I'm probably gonna send her my graduation video, because she was rooting for me. That woman, Miss Robinson Williams, she was rooting for me. Sorry, my bearded dragon is like beard stretching. I also need to pick up my room a little bit before I go to work, because I don't want to come home to a messy room. My room, I just cleaned it and it always ends up a fucking mess. Like, let me show you. I'm procrastinating. I have like 2 trash bags that I need to take out. I have all that shit right there. I have like a ball of yarn. I have dirty clothes. I put all my clothes away though. Be proud of me. I'm gonna go to the zoo with my boyfriend. I don't know if I should bring my camera or not. I might. Yeah, I might.
A cake for it, huh? 7 feet, 700 pounds.
I'm back home. I was picking my face, ignore it. But I'm back home. I'm back home. I had a really fun time with my boyfriend. I'm just really, really tired right now, because we walked around the entire zoo like 3 times. And I know that we didn't record much. I'm very, very camera shy in public, so like me recording in public is a whole different like stunt. Hi. I had a good time at the zoo yesterday. It was so fun. I got to see my boyfriend for the first time in like 3 weeks, and you're probably wondering, Maddie, why? You're literally like neighbors with him. He's grounded. Stay with us,
Would you like to come in? My cat's in here, so if you hear him screeching, that's him. His name is Blue, he has one eye.
And this is Ryuk. I need to feed him superworms because he hasn't eaten superworms in a while. So I'm gonna do that. Blue, I can't cuddle with you right now. I need to feed him worms. Blue. Sit up here. Go up here. Go. Thank you. I just need to... Blue. And I am working on getting Ryuk a bigger tank. With more stuff. Because right now his tank is kind of lacking. Yes, bitch, I'm talking about you. If you can't see a east side, I agree. Okay. Hi, Blue. Okay, you got this stuff on you. This is Blue. Blooper. He's got one eyeball. Very cool cat. Oh. I quit my old job and I work somewhere else. Yeah, I'm in my uniform right now. It's me and khakis. I work at a bowling place. My camera battery's about to die. Okay, I'm gonna go charge my battery. Did my hair a little bit. It's like a half up, half down type of thing. It's just to keep it like out of my way when I'm working. This is probably the last clip I'm gonna record for this video just because I only have like 20 minutes of footage I can record that's like left. So I'm gonna do my makeup for work because I need to. Let me go grab all my shit. Oh, hold on.
Okay, so the shift in clips you're about to see is the jump from March, because from the end of March, I got into a really big argument between my parents and I pretty much got kicked out. So from March, April, and May, there's no footage, along with June, July, August. You really don't start getting any more footage until about October, maybe November, or October, September, like right around there. So I'm saying this is a 2024 recap, but in reality, I don't even have the juiciest parts, just because it was, again, the juiciest part of my life. The last fucking thought in my head was, oh, I'm gonna record. No, I'm not gonna record an argument between my parents, or I'm not gonna record, you know, me getting kicked out. I'm not gonna record me sobbing, packing my shit up, but, I mean, all in all, I just didn't record that. But if you do follow my Instagram, you do know, like, if you followed my Instagram during the period of end of March, April, May, June, July, August, you would see the fucking, like, jump in shit. Like, you would have seen everything, because I am a chronic Instagram poster. So Instagram saw everything. You guys, unfortunately not. But yeah, I got kicked out, and it was at this point on May 10th where I moved 2 states over from El Paso, Texas to Arizona. I am now living in Arizona. I no longer live in El Paso, Texas, which sucks. I do miss home. I miss my room, but I don't really miss the city. I miss some aspects of the city. I don't miss the drunk drivers. That's the thing. Anyway, I just wanted to clarify that before I continue on, because I know there's going to be someone somewhere saying, well, why the fuck did we jump from March to fucking October? Shit happened. Okay, I completely like I silenced the world out. It was insane. Anyway, let's fucking continue, shall we?
Oh my god, chat. Hi, hello. Where do I begin? Last night I went to my Chase Atlanta concert because it is November 17th. I got this picture when I was there, and it's now my wallpaper. I went with my little boy crush thing. I'm not gonna expose his name on here, but he knows who he is. Anyway, I went with him and we had such a good time. Oh my god, they played,
our favorite songs first, and then like songs that we just knew initially, like around the end, and then we left right after like we left at like the second to last song or like the third to last song. And yeah, it was so awesome, so cool. And then he drove me around for a little bit in his Miata, and then what happened? I fell asleep in his car. And he didn't know how to get back to my house, so he drove for a little bit, and then he put it on his phone at a red light. And then because I kind of peeked my eyes open and I saw him like putting it in his fucking Google Maps. Oops. And then he dropped me off at my house, and we had such a good time. It was so great, so awesome, so cool. Yeah, I saw Christian Anthony. Oh my god. Okay, I saw Christian Anthony perform Night Calls and the guitar solo to The Walls. Oh my god, that is a man. Oh my god. Dude, I don't care. I still stand by what I said. Christian Anthony is a man. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Hold on. I can actually pull up a video for you guys right now. Because hold on. We also have Heaven and Back. Dude, this concert was so good. Did you hear me scream, bro? And then we also got pump faked in the beginning. That was funny as fuck. Anyway, I need to shut up and edit. I'm fangirling right now. Boy Crush's house to drop off a baked good, and then we kind of sat and chilled and like took a nap and shit. And then I drove around for a little bit. I almost got into 2 wrecks. Yay. So I had my panic attack for, you know, today. Yeah. Oh, and the opener of last night was 24kGoldn, and honestly his music is so good. I only really know him outside of, I don't really know him outside of like Valentino and stuff, but like his I have a video of one of his unreleased songs. Well, by the time this video is posted, it'll probably be released, but I got to listen to one of his new songs on his new album that he's dropping, I want to say next week, so that's exciting, and it's a really good song. Yeah, I had a really good time. Holy shit, it was awesome. And we got really good parking, and like just everything went so smoothly. It was so epic. The only thing that sucked was the merch line, because it was super long, but when we got there it was pretty short, and we did get there pretty quickly. And Little Boy Crush Thing got a 24kGoldn hoodie. I got a Chase Atlantic hoodie. They didn't have it in a large, but I got it in extra large, which honestly I enjoy that better, because then I can sit crisscross applesauce in it. So hooray. My nail is breaking, but I got a nail repair kit before I left yesterday, and it honestly works wonders. The nail repair kits with the glue and the powder bond, those fucking work. Like, I can't even tell you how good those things fucking work, because I used it on my nail, and so far it's been holding up pretty fucking well. Yeah. So, yeah. I just kind of wanted to update you guys on that, and yeah. I will check back in with you guys in a couple of days if I remember to. Bye. Okay, life update. I feel so disgusting in my skin. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just feel like a disgusting ass person, who doesn't deserve anything. And I was crying on my way home because work was also rough. And I have a UTI right now, so I feel extra gross. And then they gave me yeast infection preventative stuff, which makes me feel even grosser because I'm like, wow, what if I get a yeast infection and then like I'm really nasty? And then I wrapped all of the presents for all of the kids and the adults partaking in Christmas this year. My mom decided, hey, tomorrow after work, do you want to go to IKEA and pick up an order for me? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, what do you want from IKEA? And she's like, I need a Santa gift for you, so if you need furniture, let me know. And I'm like, you know what I need? Bookcases for my Legos. So she's like, how many do you want? You can fit 2 right there. And I'm like, I'll do that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm watching some YouTube right now. And I got a laptop. I don't know if I updated you guys. I got a laptop. This is the 2024 MacBook Pro. M4 Pro chip, 16-inch, space block. I think at least. I don't know. But it is 8:30. So I'm going to try and get my room clean before 9. Just so I can have these boxes probably sitting in here until Sunday. When I can build these. Or build on Saturday. I don't know. I'm probably not doing a sweet treat this weekend, to be honest. Normally I do sweet treats for the technicians at work, but I'm so fucking exhausted from work that I don't even want to step foot into that place this weekend. And I also have plans with my grandmother to go to lunch, so I can't make any sweet treats. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you guys see this. I'm sorry.
You're making smoothies. Why is it orange?
The date today is currently December 4th. This has pretty much just been over the span of a year. I am going to go back into my hard drive and try and find some things from January, if I can, or just the earliest clips that I have of this year. So that would be epic. That would be cool. That would be epic. Yeah. So I'm super excited. I felt so disgusting in myself because I have a UTI and my period is coming and I'm breaking out and I just feel fucking ugly and stupid. And I've been getting berated at work. So that's fun. I've been getting berated at work for shit that's not even really my fault, but it is my fault because I do everything regarding that. So yeah. I tried leaving early today. It worked. I did leave early. I left at like 5:15, but I wanted to leave at 5, but that's okay. Not even really supposed to leave until 5:30, but I work 10-hour days, so I try and squeeze my way, but yeah. Oh, and I got paid today, and it was only $750. Maddie, why was your paycheck only $750? I got COVID right after my concert, and I had to skip a week of work right after the payroll ended, and I only got the second week of payroll to, like, get my shit together. So that was fun. And I signed off on my hours, and I only worked 50 hours, and that's not full-time, that is very much part-time. So. But that's okay, because I made it work. My bills are paid. And I have money in my savings to pay any extra bills and my gas bill. So, that's fun. I'm actually going to transfer more money into my account so that I can go get gas tomorrow. And then when my braces come out, I think I might call them and I'm going to ask them if I can pay my braces payment early and just have them take it out now. If that makes sense. Like, I'm just going to try. I'm going to call them and actually have them change the date to the 5th because normally I get paid on the 4th anyway. So, yeah. That's the situation. Anyway, I'm gonna go clean because it's 8:30 and I want to get this done before 9 so I can go to bed by 9 and potentially wake up at 6 and or 5:30. So, slay.
Okay, I'm just doing an extreme
I just realized I might have been recording in the wrong format this entire time. Oopsie. I need to figure out my ISO settings though. I don't know why it says that they're at... Oh, it changed. Oh, it's on auto. Okay, that's why. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I want to try making a bunch of stuff. Jjajangmyeon. The cold noodles, those seem really cool. I want to try the cold noodles. And Logan makes them look so good. I love watching Logan. That's his channel, that's his TikTok. He's also known as the cucumber guy. So, yeah. I also want to try making kimchi. Kimchi seems super easy to make. It's just a matter of like how you ferment it, but I'm sure you can pick up everything for pretty cheap over at H Mart. Yeah. So hi. I'm actually gonna record something while I do my makeup to go to brunch. This is gonna be more so just explaining what's happened this past year because it is, in fact, December 7th. January, pretty much nothing much happened. I was working at the Michoacana still. I was still working at the Michoacana, and then I kept working there. I was still dating. I was just trying to finish up high school, and oh my god, why is it big? I've never used the Power Grip Primer before, by the way, so this is going to be a new and fun and quirky experience. Oh my god, it feels like I'm rubbing like low-key a glue stick on my face. Fast forward to like March, I quit the Michoacana because they pretty much told me that, so I know I said that you can get your tips out of the register, but I can't have you taking any more tips anymore. You can't have any more tips. And I was like, okay, cool. So I went literally down the street and I got hired same day at Oasis Lanes. This is all in El Paso, by the way. I am now in Arizona, and I will get to as to why I'm here in Arizona and I'm not in El Paso. Let me go wet this. I will be right back. I quit the Michoacana and I went into Oasis Lanes. Oasis Lanes is probably my favorite job still. I seriously enjoyed Oasis so much and I do miss it, and I think I mainly miss the people. The rush was stressful, but I do miss the coworkers that I used to work with. So I think I'm gonna go back down there when I do fly out to El Paso because I am again in, I was about to say in December, bitch, it is December, in about 2 weeks, which is so fucking exciting. So I'm gonna go see my old coworkers, spend time with family and all of that. Okay, so we're still in March. March 31st on Easter, right? Is that when Easter happened? I got into a pretty big fight with my family and I got kicked out. So I was pretty much still allowed to live back home, but I did need to be out of their house by the summer, which is fine, you know, I figured it out. And I'm still dating my ex-boyfriend and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing. And then fast forward again, we're in like May. It's May 7th. My mom and I get into an argument over text and she pretty much solidifies it. I'm not sending you off anywhere, I'm kicking you the fuck out. Slay. So I get kicked out again. And this time I'm fucking over it. So I'm packing my room. It's the middle of the night. I'm sobbing. I'm packing my room up. And I text my grandmother. And I'm like, hey, my mom just fucking told me this. Can you pick me up? When's the earliest you can pick me up? And she said, Friday. That same Friday. And I said, okay.
I had been on the onboarding process already. It's just it was being sped up. So I was technically already hired. I was technically already in the hired position, but I just needed to do my drug test. So then I get hired as a porter and I start porting, and it turns out I'm really good at my job. Which, I mean, you can't really fuck up porting, you're just moving cars. But surprisingly, we did have somebody fuck up porting. Anyway, they're starting to have me be integrated into CDK, which is the software that we use at the dealership. Which I know, CDK, and I got hired right as the CDK crash was happening. So that was fun. Like, I get hired and then a month later it's like, oh shit, CDK's down for like a month. That was a mess. That was fun. They're reevaluating me because they're like, she has the skill set of somebody who's not 18. Like, she's very well maintained with herself. Like, she does a lot of shit on her own. Like, maybe let's try and hire her into a higher up position, which from being a porter, that's honestly pretty impressive. Because I feel like porters, they don't really get the chance to be promoted like that, especially in the way that I did. So they were asking me a couple of questions and they were like, where do you see yourself? And I was like, oh, well, I'm probably still gonna be working here, blah blah blah. And I was like, it'd be cool to be, you know, it'd be super cool to, you know, get promoted and all that stuff. And we're in like August, September, and they're like, okay, cool, you want to be promoted? And I was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, well, fuck yeah, I do, buddy. And my boyfriend, my now ex-boyfriend, he moved from El Paso to Tennessee shortly after I did. It was shortly after everyone's graduation, so we were still long distance at this point. And now it's September. He didn't have a job. I would ask him, I'm like, hey, you know, what's the status on you getting a job? Because we had a plan of, we would get an apartment together somewhere. Like, we would just get an apartment, right? And I was already planning all this out, and he was like, well, yeah, I'm applying to jobs, but he wasn't, if that makes sense. I was begging him to get a job. I was begging him to, you know, do something with himself, and it just didn't work. So I broke up with him in September. And that's been my life up until now. I'm still talking to my friend. His name is Mason. He's super cool. I'm still talking to him. Okay, to clarify, still talking to him, I'm not talking to him, if that makes sense. I'm kind of ghosting him right now. If this graces his page, oh well. But I'm kind of ghosting him right now. I'm kind of ghosting everybody right now because I'm just so, like, done. I'm so done with everything. So, like, we're talking, but we're not. Like, we only really talk at work, and I think I low-key wanted to keep it that way. At least for right now. For right now, I just want to keep it that way. But that's just me. Anyway. We aren't a thing. We haven't been a thing. Kind of a wild ride this year. But it's okay. I fly out in 2 weeks to go see my parents again. And yeah. So that's been the status of 2024 so far. It's honestly been a super stressful year. Just between all the arguments and all the shit going on. But other than that, we made it. Barely. Lots of panic attacks, if, ands, and buts. Lots of, what the fuck are you doing? Lots of, am I allowed to be doing this? We barely made it. And I feel like, you know, this entire year I've grown so much as a person from having, you know, no responsibility to, you know, owning my own car and, you know, paying for my own car insurance and doing all of this shit for myself that I never in a million years, well, not never in a million years, but like never at least this year thought like, oh, you'd be doing that. Like, I wouldn't, if you told me in January that I would be moved out, bought my own car, bought my own phone,
pay for my own damn braces and my own damn car insurance and saving to get an apartment, she'd be like, no you aren't, you're still in El Paso. You just graduated high school and you're trying to figure out whether you're going to college or not. And then you also threw in the mix, like, you're also having a big girl job. I'd be like, no, I'm still working for $9 an hour at the fucking bowling alley. No, you're making double that. And you're about to also just be reevaluated for a raise. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of ups and downs this year, but I feel like overall we've made it. And I feel like overall, had we not gone through these ups and downs, I probably wouldn't have grown the way I did, and I wouldn't have really grown as a person. And I'm forever grateful for all of the opportunities that have been given to me, and forever grateful for everything that, you know, my grandparents and my parents have done for me. And I honestly hope that 2025 is definitely a less stressful year than this year was, but you never know. I have a feeling that 2025 is going to be my year of just me. I'm going to be treating myself the way that I'm going to be taking care of myself the way that I take care of other people, and I think that's really important because this year I've noticed that I've been doing a lot of ass kissing, and I'm tired of kissing ass. So anyway, this is the makeup to go to brunch. It's kind of simple. It's quite simple. It's not too harsh. So that's my breakdown of this year and all of this year's shenanigans. And I think that everything happens for a reason. And that's pretty much been my entire mood this year. Just everything happens for a reason. Just go with it. You know, it'll be okay. You know, everything will be fine. And what the fuck? Where did it go? Am I tweeting? And I've definitely had my fair share of panic attacks. Like, legitimately just had one like 2 days ago, but I've definitely had my fair share of anxiety attacks. And I think that it's just a matter of everything happens for a reason. Everyone panics for a reason. Everybody, you know, does something for a reason. And even if that reason is stupid, it's still a reason. It still gives you reason. So, yeah. Thank you for my recap. I still do have some more to film, so I think I am going to get to that eventually, because I do want to film my trip for Christmas, because I have a feeling that that's going to be super exciting and super cool, so we're gonna do that. Anyway, thank you for recapping with me just thus far. Anyway, thank you for listening to my recap, and I will see you guys the next time I film. Good morning. My camera battery is no longer about to die. Thank God. I'm 18. What else? I'm 18. I pay my own car. I bought my own car. Well, I co-signed on my car, but I had a co-signer on my car, but still my car is my car. I'm the one making the payments on it. It is 6:40. Oh, fun. 10 minutes. It's like, damn. I don't even know why I'm going all out today. I think I'm just doing it just to like feel something. Because I've been fucking depressed recently. Like, I've just been like wanting to sit in bed, not wanting to do shit. Let's see if I make it to work before my coworker does. My coworker and I were actually really good friends.
Coworker legitimately got into a wreck that morning. He's okay, don't worry. Car, not so okay. Rest in peace, Miata. That shit, I'm sorry, but he's okay. Everything's fine. He just got into a wreck that day, so yes, I did in fact make it to work before.
He worked here when I started as a porter. He was still working here, and then he quit, and then he got rehired. So he drives a Miata though. He's super cute. If this ever so graces his fucking page, I swear to God, I'm gonna laugh and maybe kill myself. Yeah, that is my little get to know me. get ready with me. I'm gonna put my shoesies on. And start getting my shit in check. This is the final makeup look. Maybe you can see it. Yeah. See, like, it doesn't look that bad. It's just, I think from the angle that I was sitting at and the light in which it was hitting me made me look like shit. So, let's go. Alrighty, so I'm figuring that is right about time that I should probably film an outro to this like 2024 recap video. I know that there was a huge time jump between literally like March to November. That's because April, May, June, July, August, September, October, those were just all like it was just such shit, you know. Hold please. So, yeah, hence why I didn't record, because the absolute last thing in my fucking mind while I'm, like, being literally kicked out of the house is, oh, let me pick up a camera and record all of this. No. That's just not realistic, and that's not something that I would do. So, that's why there's no videos for any of those months, along with anything else. I just kind of forgot about it up until literally November. But other than that, that's the end of the video. If you made it all the way to the end, honestly, I applaud you, because I know this shit is like an hour long. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I know that there's not like much content, but I really hope to keep posting on YouTube, even if it's not as consistent. Like, I'm not gonna be posting once a year. I'll try and post at least like once or twice a month. But even then, or like once every 2 months or something, because I do get very busy between work, you know, my social life and all that. But I'm gonna try, and I do want to make more content, because this is something that I truly love. I love making content. I love making videos. I love editing. I love being myself in a form that other people will enjoy, if that makes sense. And even if you don't enjoy it, like, you still fucking watched it. You enjoyed it to some extent, you know? So, yeah. That's about it. Currently, as I'm filming this outro, I low-key forgot about it. As I'm filming this outro, it is January 5th, 2025. Honestly, here's to 2025. I'm gonna be real. I might do one of these again. I don't know. But here's to 2025, and I hope that everything turns out the way that it's supposed to, because I don't know, I have a really good feeling about 2025. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of, you know, not burnt bridges, but a lot of boundaries to be set, a lot of self-respect for myself, a lot of realizing my worth, and yeah, here's 2025. I hope you guys' year was good. And I hope that this year is an even better year. 2024 was a shithole, to be honest, though. Like, not even gonna lie. That shit was stressful as fuck. But anyway, here's to 2025. We're on a new year. I turned 19 this year, so we're gonna see how that goes. Anyway, bye guys.